Fresh Bar Sports Show.
Yeah, I'm ballin' like I'm scared of overtime. It's the fourth quarter. Dapper Dan to the floor like I'm Rich Porter. This all black 4-5 make a Miss Jordan. All my shooters from overseas, they imported. If you want it, gotta work for it. It costs blood, sweat, tears, gotta hurt for it. You might even lose some friends, go to church for it. You gotta pray for it. Used to do everything but wait for it. We gon' turn the floor seats to the bench. Should've probably got a sky pipe ballin' on the bench. Put the work in, we ain't never going to overtime. I ain't never taking no side over mine. It's home team or it's no team. I don't care if you're in front or the nosebleed. Let me tell you a little something that you don't know. It's either go hard or you go home.
The Fresh Bar Sports Show.
Welcome to another episode of Fresh Bar Sports Show. I'm Jabari Harris. I'm your host and the proprietor. And as you can see, we back at it. Tuesday edition with my guy Q.
Yes,
How
sir.
you feeling, man? Talk to me. What's going
I
on?
mean, I'm living, man. You know,
Yeah,
Yankees.
we both hanging in there. But before we get into the to the NFL news, shout out to my Colorado. I know it's real quiet over there on your side. You ain't saying too much. We done proved the 4-1 with the 48-21 win over UCF. UCF.
Whoa.
We take care of business. We down in the Florida area.
First of all,
Putting belts in them.
I don't care
13
about
and a
none
half
of
points
that.
underdogs.
Don't say
Oh, you don't want to hear nothing.
don't say nothing about you sitting over there quiet. You ain't got on your side. Cause my Buckeyes, we don't talk about little wins like that.
Man, so now little wins.
Yeah, it's
But you ready to kill us if we lose them, though.
It's championship or bust for us.
Oh, man. Championship or bust.
Yeah,
Really?
Buckeyes,
Nobody's talking about y'all.
What?
Y'all know nobody's talking about y'all, right? They talk? Okay.
Proceed.
Can we be real about it? Let's have this conversation.
Proceed.
Can we be real about it? Let's have this conversation. They talk about Alabama still. We won't be technical. They talk about Texas. Yeah, Texas and them boys, Texas boys. They talking about them. Can we be frank? Or no, we gonna keep it a Benji?
Who's the best
Ain't nobody
team in the Big Ten?
saying nothing about Ohio. Nobody doing none of that.
Who's the best team in the Big Ten?
Oh, see, you want to narrow down the Big Ten. We talk about the SEC boys, the ones that be winning these national championships. Line them up.
Line them up. We told you what we is. National championship or bust, baby. This ain't none of that.
Y'all said it to Michigan, and can we be real? Michigan wasn't like that compared to all the national other championships.
Michigan was the champion last year. Was they?
That's what I'm saying. They beat y'all last year, and out of other championship teams, there was teams in years that didn't win the championship that could have beat Michigan last year. Oh, see, now you're going to hear that. We won't be real about it.
Stop it. When them Colorado boys,
McCaffrey, come on, man.
When them boys get in the playoffs and come play with the big dogs, that's when you come holler at us.
We getting in the playoffs. Okay. We 4-1 right now. What they gonna say now?
Okay.
What they gonna say now?
We gonna see.
Oh man, we took care of business last week. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like, oh, okay. That look. They a weak team. They a weak team. Okay, we move up a little bit. UCF. Oh, look, they ain't top 25. They ain't top 25. All right, now we got Kansas State top 20 2 Saturdays from now. What was it, the 12th? 10-15. ESPN late night game before you go out in the club. Man, that might be the club because you know how they do sometimes late night games. That thing might not be over till the club is out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Might go double, triple overtime. You know how they get. 4-1 teams. The battle of the 4-1 teams. Kansas State top 20.
What?
If they top 20, then we got to be 19 and we beat them. We got to be 19.
What did Colorado start last year? What was they start last year?
3-0.
3-0?
Not 4-1. I said 3-0, not 4-1. I'm just saying.
Huh. All right.
I'm just saying. That's what it was.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely want to shout out to my Colorado. You know what I mean. Now we get to the bear of the bad news. You know what I'm saying.
I want you to have that same energy for them Colorado boys when they lose.
Oh, Shalos should be back. You know what I mean. This Travis Hunter get that much needed rest because he's snapping on hitting the
So
Heisman on
far
y'all.
how
He
far you
hitting the
got
Heisman on
how
y'all.
far you got them going?
We winning it all.
Oh my God.
We winning it all. We winning it all. I like the way we playing. I like the way we play. See. You act like you don't get it, and I'm glad Coach Prime to pull up to the you know what I mean the Club Shay Shay night nap with Uncle Ocho. Ain't we got love for Prime, but we just being real. And Prime he a realist. He already know what it takes to win. Man, them boys is letting people run all the muck, all them all crazy, and they couldn't run, and they couldn't keep Shador clean. They cleaned those three things up. And one of those games was in the win. And I already told you, I ain't like it. I already told you that win, I ain't like how they went about their business. I already said it's documented. Because I just know, win or lose, I need to know how you're going about your business.
So
I need
you
to see the
think when
play.
they
I need to see how you playing.
so you
Ever
think when they
since
go
then,
up against whoa. You think when they go up against these big dogs in the SEC and the Big Ten, they gonna just run them over them? Run all over them. You think that's what's gonna happen?
the confidence is going to be an all-time high.
Oh, that's all you
Chemistry
gonna have.
and all the kumbaya is going to be gelling and feeling real good.
Look, man.
Everybody's going to be playing for one each other. Yeah.
Yeah. And they gonna go home with one of each other as well because that's all that's gonna be happening. Y'all gonna get a playoffs. It's gonna look nice. Y'all probably squeeze in there with the 11th seed, 12th seed, just so it could feel good. Know what I mean? Y'all got the little national
Nah,
ratings and all that
we need one of
stuff.
those big six bowls. Yeah, New Year's Day is on. Yeah.
Y'all be the 12th seed. Y'all be the 12th
yeah.
seed, and then we're gonna see what y'all do from there, man. Probably
Yeah, man, we
11th
looking
or
real
something,
good.
man.
Schedule ain't too bad, anyways. Ain't nobody from the SEC I see, so I'm cool. I'm
You see
cool.
what happened when y'all played the bottom rank of the Big Ten?
Man, yeah. I mean, we beat them last year, man. That was an anomaly. That was an anomaly. And I already told you, we didn't even get the season off to a good start. In the win. I said it in the win. So you already know this team. I said it in the win. They ain't go about it the right way. And that killed them in the loss. Boom, they cleaned it, act up the following week. Let that thing roll over. Now Shador looking clean in the pocket. Got a little running game. No, it ain't no Reggie Bush out there. Really understand it, but got a little running game going. Yeah. I mean, they starting to feel good. Defense is stopping that run. I understand they let the big boy 6'4", 250. He got some runs in, but when it mattered the most, when they, I'm not even talking about the end. I'm just talking about throughout the courses of the game. When they absolutely needed the most, they was getting them stops. And the game just got carried away. Obviously, 48-21. I'm then. What they say? It's the trending in the right direction.
All right.
All right, I'm just saying. I'm just trending in the right direction. All right. Anyways, let's get to the NFL. We can, poke the air out the balloon right here. Well, matter of fact, we start with your team since it was Thursday Night Football, and you try to skate. You try to skate past because it was Thursday Night Football, and other
Ain't
events took
nobody
place on
trying to
Sunday.
escape,
But
man.
we're gonna have to back this thing up a little bit to
My God.
from Cowboys. Ugly game, by the way, 20-15 over to the Giants. Y'all was trying to be doing our thing, taking a whole bunch of field goals and acting like y'all got a defense to be winning solely on that field goals.
Actually, our
Nah,
defense.
dog, y'all. Come
Actually,
on,
our
Charlie,
defense.
man. Come on.
No. Ain't no Charlemagne. Ain't no
Listen,
Charlemagne. Ain't no
y'all not
Charlemagne.
like that on the
Nah.
defense to be just acting like y'all could just be winning by field goals.
First of all, y'all played the Falcons. Okay, that's number one. Number two. All we needed was a damn touchdown in this
Malik,
game.
I needed that to cash in.
I needed
I
all
already know
on the cash
young
in.
boy wasn't gonna have no good game. I needed him to get an anytime touchdown. Couldn't do nothing for me.
Stop betting on my guys, man. Stop betting on my guys. And when you bet, it don't hit. So that means my guy's not scoring. Stop
Oh
betting, man.
man.
Stop it. I
So what
needed my
happened, man?
man.
Talk to me, cause y'all
Just
held the
couldn't.
Cowboys to under 21. Y'all got that 20 range where y'all needed was a 21. Y'all been good.
All we needed was a touchdown. We would have been good. The running game didn't do nothing. Missing throws. Then you missed a few throws. Then you had a free play that he messed up on as well, and he shortened over the top on Darius Slayton. That
I
could have
can
been
relate.
an easy.
I understand. Go
That
ahead.
oh,
I said I can
that
relate.
could
I understand totally what you mean.
that could have been. We're gonna get to y'all later. We're gonna get to y'all in a little bit. That could have been an
I was about
easy
to say I
touchdown.
agree.
That could have been an easy touchdown. So for him to miss a couple of throws, now I say the one with Wandell that he threw over the top, and the defender jumped high. All Wandell had to do was keep on running, back up a little bit more, keep on running. He had the ball. That's a touchdown. He walking in the end zone. There was a few drops that we should have had as well. The running game, like I said, was hard, but only 26 yards overall. You ain't doing nothing with that. That's not getting you nowhere. My grandma gonna probably run 26 yards in the game right now. And I mean, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. Like defense played all right. I mean, they played decent. They the
I
play
mean,
that CD Lamb
obviously
had
the Cowboys do got a nice offense. I mean,
but it's not
I
even
mean,
that because the CD Lamb touchdown that was a one play deep ball. But if the safety knew how to hit him and get the right angle, it wouldn't be a touchdown. He totally busted the angle of his tackle zone. Just went around. I don't know how he get that angle. I don't know where he learned that angle from. I don't know. He just bust the whole coverage, and CeeDee Lamb just went around the touchdown. The safety did not drop down and help at all, and he's a rookie. So misplays, we can't have that. But I don't know, man. Second half, we ain't really let them score much at all.
the game was close though. It was 14-12.
Couldn't get in the end
Y'all was right
zone.
there playing around with it.
Fumbles by Singletary.
He don't want to play.
None of these. I don't know, man.
We're
When we got it in the bag,
we're on get. We're on get, man. Where you at?
You're not gonna win with him.
well,
I mean, the dude couldn't play dead in the horror.
yeah.
I mean, how many scenes did you see that?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
time for y'all
man.
to part ways. You know.
Put him on a trade block or something. I don't know, man, because Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I don't know. Same old Giants, man. Same old Giants. We close on these few games. We I ain't gonna even say what we should be sitting at because it don't even matter. But we've been messing up on games that we should have been winning. Washington game, Dallas game. We should have won these two games. Now we're 0-2 in the division instead of 2-0 at the bottom yet again. So,
Goodness.
like I said, man, one game at a time. Even when Daniel was playing pretty decent, we still can't get it done. He's playing decent ain't good enough. He got to play. It got to be a good, perfect game for this guy.
I just got one question for you. Did you have the jersey on Thursday night? Did you have the Danny Dives on Thursday night? Did you
man.
have it?
I had the Taylor on, man. I had the Taylor on.
Ah!
Sitting here
Oh
thugging it out,
no!
man.
Oh
I
no!
don't want to play players' jerseys that's playing right now on the days that we play now. I mean, I don't do them, man.
Oh,
Cause they gotta, yeah, man. Some of
because
these
you ain't
guys
feeling them right now.
they gotta earn that, man.
You ain't
They lucky
feeling them right now.
They lucky I'm even wearing something right now, man.
Oh
Shit,
my
man.
goodness, that's
About to
crazy.
be just the hat. That's all
Yeah, that's
about to
that
get
New
me
York in
right
you.
now, man.
Y'all got an attitude
Yeah,
with them.
man.
Y'all ain't feeling them boys right about now.
Man.
All right, we can move to my team. Hey, listen, I don't even need it. 24-27. I'm gonna say all the things that you want to say to praise your guy Justin Fields. I'm
Oh
gonna give
my
you all.
God.
You don't even gotta say nothing. I'm gonna give you all because insert what I've been saying and the wins about him. So I already know why we lost. I said it several weeks prior to in the wins. Those exact reasons as why we lost. You want to say the defense? Go ahead. You want to say the defense? I already said that the defense was going to be doing one of these games. I already told you that. And we didn't even get the 30s. We just got to the high 20s. Could you give me 28? You could have gave me a 28 and we could have got that thing at the 27.
Wait.
Can you give me the field goal and send it over to overtime? But you can't even do that. What? But you gonna say he brought us back? The defense put us in the hole. You hear all
Hold
the
on,
talk
wait.
to us.
Did your man George fumble?
Did he fumble?
George
But
fumble?
and Justin Fields fumble,
Oh,
and we ain't even talking
yes
about.
or
We're
no
not even
question.
talking about the what. We're not even talking about the bobbling on the snap. We ain't even. He
Man,
does
nah,
it.
man,
He's
nah,
good
man.
for that every game.
Answer the
He's
question,
good for
man.
that every game.
Did your
Cause I'm
man's
really getting
fumble?
tired of that.
Did your man's
He's good for
fumble or
that
not,
every game.
man?
What are you
George
talking
fumble,
about? He
Phillips
probably
fumble.
checking out for. He probably checking chicks out in the sideline in the stands and stuff. He even said it himself. He tried to get a little last look. You already know from your studies, it's HUD time. I don't know what type of second and third, fourth, fifth it looks you trying to look. You already know it should be in your playbook. That IQ should be at alert. But you're too nervous for my likings, young boy. And I see it, and it comes out too consistently for my likings. He too nervous out there for my likings. Whatever
Oh
final
my
look that you trying to
Lord.
get, you not focused. You already know that the center is snapping the ball.
Oh my
I ain't trying to hear none
God.
of the excuses. What you trying to give him, I'm glad he humbled himself and admit that was a mental error. That's all it is. Because the center, the center, come on, man. Y'all was in the huddle. Y'all already agreed on what y'all go snapping the ball on. Don't be trying to get distracted and go rogue. So you want to praise him for the comeback because the
I
defense
didn't
got in the hole.
even say nothing yet.
Because I already know where you're going with
I
this, but
didn't
I'm
even say
chopping
nothing yet.
everything down at the bit because I already know how this goes. And I know you want to listen to Club Shay Shay
Oh my God.
and use him as the, because he's the Hall of Famer and all that stuff. But I've already let you know. I already let you know. A defense, this ain't no 2000 Ravens defense. This ain't no Steelers defense. This ain't the Chicago Bears defense back in the day. These defense ain't like that, where they just going to hold these teams to 10 and the 6 points all 17 games. Then we got extra games on now. That's not going to happen. We're going to have a couple games in the 30s. We're going to have a couple games in the high 20s. As I spewed out several times, while you was praising why Justin Fields should be the starting lineup. No, because he's not like that. And you want to praise him for the comeback. But dang, my guy, there was plenty of time throughout that course of the game, in the beginning of the game, because I ain't going to disregard all possessions. I'm watching every single possession do the 3 and outs and why that's happened about. You missing too many throws. You missing too many throws for my likings. Justin Fields. Oh my goodness, I had to know. My bad, because I got my nose so confused. Yeah, because we're gonna pull these numbers up because 22 for 34, the 312 yards. He could have had about 400 yards. You heard what I said?
Oh
22
my
for
God.
34. What I'm
Oh
supposed to
my
do with
God.
these 12 missed throws? But see, I'm breaking it. The 12 missed throws,
It happened.
but booty naked wide open. I know Najee Harris wanted to cuss him out. I know Pickens wanted to cuss him out. Boy, you missing me so easily. I'm by myself and he missing these guys. You can't make this stuff up. He missing throws and guys is wide open by themselves. What I'm supposed to do with that? Stuff like that? Man, sit your behind here on the sideline. I'm mad they pulled emergency break and bring Russell in because you know he's active. But I think they want to get with him.
I'm about to get on that. I'm about to get on that right now, first of all. Because your man is active and your man is fully healthy. What's the word on what Tomlin's saying now? I ain't heard nothing from Tomlin yet.
He said they ramping him up in the practice.
He's
They
healthy.
ramping him up with the first string snaps and all that type of stuff.
So
I
y'all give
think
my man one more
I think
loss?
if the game starts off like something similar, even though that was like my defense ain't no way.
All right, listen.
Ain't no way. You should have let Anthony Richardson and Taylor dog walk you the first opening drive.
Hold on,
Dog walk you.
Hold on, wait.
I understand that was basically determine the fact that was an opening touchdown drive, but I still ain't gonna do this. I'm taking all days into consideration. I'm laying it all out there.
Listen.
That Minka Fitzpatrick pass man, miss me with it. Miss me with that stuff, man. My man letting up. You know how he do. Ask all the guys who he taking him out. Anthony Richardson, Nick Chubb, so on and so forth. My man, take you up out the game. Stop playing with him. He'll take you. You know he ain't letting up. Because if he wanted to, he put you on the sideline. So we're not even gonna act like
And he gonna put
there was no
himself on the sideline too. Cause we ain't gonna act like he ain't one of them that get injured too. He one of them glass-legged, glass-body people as well. He be on the sideline a lot. So don't play yourself.
You
That's
see how
number
he
one.
play?
Whoa.
Real Sean Taylor like? You heard what I said? Real Sean Taylor like? You might be low, but might be low, but before your years, you don't know about him. Might be low before your years, you don't know about him.
First of all, he played in my division. Second of all, don't come over here with that. All right, don't come over here because he ain't nothing like it. Third of all, your defense was the problem in this game. But yeah, let Anthony Richardson come in here, drive down the field, Jonathan Taylor score. Then Richardson get hurt. Y'all got
Joe Flag. I don't
Flacco
care about
coming
none of
in.
the game plan. Y'all was game planning for Anthony Richardson because I heard all the excuses lined up. I don't care about none of that. Y'all should be ready for whatever. I don't care about none of that stuff. And y'all had chances. Because we ain't going to act like I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet.
How many times y'all play Flacco?
Forever.
Y'all got no excuses.
We already know
excuses.
him. We already know his game.
All right. Pickens fumbled.
I ain't going to lie. He did one hell of a job scheming up on TJ Watt, blocking him and double teaming him, chipping him every chance you get. That's how you do it. Don't let him go single up on that side now.
Flacco was the backup. Flacco, no. He's scouting everything. This is what y'all got to do. Y'all got to make sure y'all chip him
block. Hurt on the other side. What? And our rookie was hurt on the other side. And your big boy, Ohio, he missing sacks. Oh, Joe Flacco, what we doing out there? Yo, he's done, son. Yo, go sit on the sideline, retire, big boy. You missing sacks? You had him wrapped up. What we doing out there?
First of all, don't get mad at one play. He's old. You gotta let him live. Know what I mean, he's getting up in age. You gotta let him live.
That move the
That's not
change.
Look.
That led to points, I believe. If not the field goal.
Y'all should never let Flacco move the ball down the floor on y'all in the first place. That should have been happening in the first place.
Get to Joey Porter. This is the worst game in his young career. His young 2 years career, the worst game. Dropping interceptions, game changer in the end zone. They scored off of that.
Downs doing his work on y'all.
You got beat all game.
All game.
You doing dumb penalties on top of that. So you doing all the things that hurt us. You getting beat all game. You doing the dumb penalties, and you dropped the pick in the end zone, which led to points on top of that. See, stuff like that. All these compound fractures, all these exacerbating the worst situation. I can't do it.
I hit you and I said what? That was the worst play I ever seen from Fields making his life in his career.
Yeah,
now, I'll give you that. That was horrible. That was probably.
But you the same guy that still believe in your heart he should be the starter, and I don't know why.
What did he do after that play? After that play, what did he do? Took y'all down the field and scored.
I like how play. And you was tuning in like Tucci, right? Because you see,
nigga, you know I'm not playing with you. You know I'm not playing with you. You're not gonna do my man.
You see how he was. You see how he was running, right? And you see how shaky he was throwing. He obviously we understand he got 312 yards, but certain throws that was there, and the commentators were talking about it.
Look,
he missed picking. He missed certain windows and pockets. He think it's gonna be college. He thinks it's gonna be butt booty neck wide open all the time. It's not gonna be like that. There's certain windows and you just got that. You can't be late to it. You got to know. Read that information fast and process that information fast. Boom. He missed Pickens down in the goal line area. He had that window, and I'm just talking about that Pacific and the goal line area where he could have walked that in for a touchdown. And we had I believe we ended up doing a turnover on downs at that because that was late in the game. The one we had a turnover downs. Look, bad performance from the defense. I understand that. You want to give him a kudos, Justin Fields, for the comeback.
Nah, I'm not.
But
I'm not.
There was so many. He turned the ball over. He missed these throws badly.
Yes.
So you saying that it's even more the reason for me to yo, come on. You had every opportunity to correct the several mistakes that you had throughout the course of the game. You had opportunities to correct that, but you couldn't get the job done. Yes, we understand that you got the touchdown and the last 2 possessions, or whatever the case may be. And then obviously when we got down by 7, the defense let us down, let them score the touchdown, and to put them back up by 3. We understand that. And then we see at the end when you obviously.
What was your running game at?
We obviously you had no choice but to throw.
What was your running game at?
I understand it was basically Hail Mary type of stuff at that, but you put it in his hands just to throw.
What
Come
was
on
your
now.
running
You
game
already know
at?
the results.
What was your running game at? Besides Kadar Patterson,
Yeah, you
when he went
absolutely
out,
right. Najee.
when he went out, I didn't see nothing.
Patrick Peterson. Kadar
Kadar
Patterson,
yeah.
he was the man. He was big dog.
Yeah.
And I understand that. He got knocked out. I mean, he got hurt. Not knocked out, but he got hurt
Yeah.
with the ankle injury. I feel like he should have played through that, but that's neither here nor there. We're going to leave that alone. Jalen Ward, he not in lineup. He hurt, dealing with the knee injury. Some dude for the practice squad, no namer. He wasn't going to get but so much rest unless Najee Harris was completely banged up and couldn't get in there. And obviously we didn't pick up his fifth-year option for a reason. We can't just let it just be on his shoulders.
Y'all
He
came
didn't
in
do
as the number one.
nothing. We understand.
Y'all came in as
That was it.
the number one defensive team in the league this week. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Y'all played the
And we looked horrible.
backup quarterback during the game.
Yeah.
Y'all should have never been playing like that now. Your corners look suspect. Your line couldn't get nothing. That shows you when you lock up TJ, the rest of the line not getting nowhere. Y'all might need to rotate. Y'all gonna have to rotate Cameron.
Yeah, the bulk of the minutes that he's taking up.
Y'all gotta have to rotate him. He should at least be the third down lineman.
Yeah, he got to stay
lineman.
fresh and get some young fellas up in there.
At least one play he should be out. Being there the first and second play, third down, somebody else coming.
Yeah, because he's definitely fatigued out there. Clearly, yeah. You must be tired.
Who's on the opposite of TJ?
Alex Houseman, but he's hurt. And then we had a rookie. I forget who this guy that was playing. We had our rookie, the Wilson guy. He missed last week game too. So
y'all got to step up on that line as well. So now they see the blueprint.
I mean, Patrick,
gonna see the blueprint.
I know he's the middle linebacker, but come on, man, he could have stepped up a lot more than that.
He definitely got to. He controlling the defense. He's the one that's going out the plays, getting the thing right down there. So long as people gonna see the blueprint as you double team and chip TJ, these other guys gotta make these other guys work. These other guys on the line.
TJ Watt was quiet all game, and I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there watching. I'm like, yo, man, they're not letting up on him. They're not.
Nope.
Yeah, we're going to move on. Obviously, we got the Cowboys coming up this week. Take care of the business the way that y'all could do. We're going to show you we're going to show y'all the blueprint. Y'all try to do something a little similar like to us, but not. I don't know who's going to be the quarterback, but we need to score points. And I understand that because Russell Wilson, like I say, he's ramping everything up with the first string snaps and stuff like that. Because we understand we might have to break the emergency glass this week if we get off to a start like this and the things go, obviously, everything continues on Justin Fields' era.
Don't let them score over 20.
I understand because Justin Fields is going to not be able to handle the pressure because, obviously, Cowboys is built for speed. So all that running on them, you're not going to be doing too much of that. It all comes back to, I'm going to need my quarterback throwing the ball accurately. It's really simple. You act like, come on, man, with all that magic trick stuff, giving fluff. You know the game is real simple, especially when it comes to that quarterback. I need him to throw the ball accurately, consistently. All that running around and being athletic and he's young and all this, that, and the third. Can you throw the ball accurately, consistently?
How many attempts he had?
34.
How many
22 out of 34.
Come on,
12.
bro,
and 3 or 4 of those was wide open.
Okay, bro. He's not perfect. We know that. But Russell's not perfect.
When we talk about the routine throws, you got to make those. Kirk Cousins, he going to get you those. Kirk Cousins, he'll get you those.
Kirk Cousins was slacking in the first few games. He's starting to pick it up a little bit. But
he got receivers wide open like the ocean. He'll drop a dime in there every time. He'll drop a dime in there every time.
Well, him and Kyle Pitts ain't dropping dimes, and he missed a wide open Mooney the other day. But I digress. Go ahead.
Okay.
I got to see a lot of these games. My team
yeah.
Thursday. So I got to see all these guys,
my third cousins. Yeah, that's my third cousins right now.
Yeah, man. I got to
he came to my team. It's definitely going to be my first cousin. I ain't going to hold you.
All right.
I ain't get to see who y'all played this week or bye week.
Nah,
y'all need a little break. Y'all need a little timeout. Y'all need to regroup.
First of all,
y'all need to regroup. That's all I'm just saying.
Our bye week not until week 11. Don't worry about what we need, bro.
Y'all need to regroup,
Don't
man.
worry about what we need, bro. Just worry about what's about to go down in your Pittsburgh County over there. And when we see
And we
y'all,
got
we see
tonight
y'all,
for a
man.
football game. Waiting all day for Sunday night. I'm definitely gonna be waiting all day for Sunday night. Ain't no question. All eyes on us. We're gonna be turned up.
We
We
got
gonna
Seattle.
be angry for real, not for fake.
We got Seattle this week, man.
It's past all week long. Yo, we suited up all week long in practice, all the way to Friday.
Oh yeah, you know,
Yo, we not playing
man.
around out here, man.
I want to see if your boy play or not, man.
I need him to play.
Now, I already know the excuse.
I'm tired of these missed throws. I'm tired of these missed throws. I said it in the wins. I'm damn sure gonna say it in the loss.
The first game he come in, and if he lose that game, I already know what you gonna say. Oh, it's his first game. He a little rusty. It's gonna be all right. You see the accuracy, all the blah blah. I don't want to hear none of that.
That's why I think he got a better chance getting thrown into the game.
Oh my God!
And just jumping in like that.
The
I think he have a better performance starting off like that.
No, the Phils had a chance for that. No, he just got thrown in. The backup just got thrown in. So I don't want to hear nothing about your man's Russell. He was
that's your problem. You got thrown in your young career. You need to sit down on the sideline for a while. Hey, and have that note card out and be taking these notes, young fella.
Yeah, take notes on what you shouldn't do when you get later on in your career. That's what you
take
notes on.
I bet you gonna throw that ball. Looking at Russell Wilson throwing that ball accurately though.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See, y'all acting so brand new. We already did the numbers, so I don't even know what we're talking about. Y'all know he clearly throws the ball way better accurately than him. I don't even know what we're talking about. Like y'all don't understand what I'm saying. I need all the other stuff. He's younger than him, athletic. Y'all, that ain't winning not a damn thing in the league if you ain't throwing the ball accurately, consistently, especially when we need you to do it the most. All that young and fast, Michael Vick ain't win nothing. Cam Newton, my guy, my dog. He won a couple of little things, but he ain't win the chip. Lamar Jackson got a couple undisputed, undefeated MVPs. You could have all that. 150 yards. You could run for 250 yards. You ain't running no way to no Super Bowl championship. Because we're going to make sure we're going to put a licking on your ass and get up out of here. You're going to throw that ball.
Your ass up this year. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Just wait and see. They gonna give y'all something. Just wait and see.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
We ain't got no picks. Yo. Wait, he ain't got no picks. Yo, I said we ain't got no picks. Derrick Henry, we ain't got no picks. We stopped to run against him too.
When is y'all first?
You heard what I said. We stopped to run against him too.
When is y'all first game against them? And is it in Baltimore?
November.
Is it in Baltimore the first game?
I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look at the schedule real quick.
So we
I gotta
can
pull the schedule up.
You know Lamar my favorite player, so we can go.
Yeah, I gotta pull. Who's your favorite player?
Lamar, man. Don't act random.
Like, wait a minute. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy that you say that though. Really?
You know, bro.
You ain't from New York, man. You a true New York person, PA person. Come on, man.
Why,
you did, you all over the place now.
Lamar, my man. That's why, cause Lamar, my man.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
I thought you was all things New York, man. Stop playing.
I ain't sound like the Ravens. I ain't sound like the Ravens. Shoot.
Yeah, it's at the Ravens. Oh no, that was December 21st.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh man, that thing gonna be cold.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing gonna be cold, boy. That thing gonna be cold.
Yeah, and we play the Falcons on the 22nd, so I might just go down.
Oh, so you gonna show us how it's done? But we took care of business on against them. I might go
down to Atlanta.
You took care of business against them.
Come on, man.
How you feel about the Devontae Adams trade for the second round pick? Steelers Nation, what's up? I already know this is bound to happen. I got a second and a fourth for y'all. Hey, I got a second Justin Fields. Get him out of here.
Man.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Justin Fields is your player, guy, first of all. And then number one, that's number one. Number two, y'all not getting him. If anybody, well, they're not gonna
Yo,
trade
we
the
got a
Lakers, so
second
I don't think
round of
the Clippers
spirit,
can.
and we could give you a four to sweeten the deal.
Nah, dog. I don't think he want to go play with Pittsburgh anyway. I don't see it.
Oh my goodness!
I don't see it.
I'm just pulling up some of these
Y'all
numbers right here.
might be able to go get DeAndre.
Nah. We got a 6th-round pick for you. Nah.
What
Come
you
on,
mean?
he bottom the barrel right
Give
now.
him a
Your
little,
game is good.
give him a
Hey,
little fifth
the
rounder,
stock
fourth
on you
rounder.
is low. Hey, he ain't trending in the right direction. You could say it's on the quarterbacks. You ain't saying none of that when you was in Houston snapping on them with all different quarterbacks. I'm just saying. So don't give me all the different quarterbacks type of excuse because I saw you snapping on them with different type of quarterbacks. All right.
If I'm going anywhere,
Devontae Adams, a second and a fourth. They say they want a second. Somebody gonna top low ball for a third in the conditional. You know what I'm saying? So they go to. I don't need a low ball. We got the 2 and the 4. No need to play games. 2-4, like Kobe. Huh.
that sounds
Yeah.
nice. I
Yeah.
think y'all be probably at the second round of the
Now
deal.
we cooking
But
with gas.
it don't make no sense to me.
Now,
Why he want to go?
how?
Why
We
he
need
want to go?
another receiver. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I do, but I don't see why he would want to go to Pittsburgh, man.
What do you mean? We have a Super Bowl ready defense, and we add him, which is highly valuable. It takes the pressure off our running game. You can't only double team us so much because we still going to hand it off. Pickett's going to be able to snap. He ain't going to do the double. He ain't getting the double teams no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to be able to get a lot more man, and Russell Wilson going to be throwing the ball accurately at my guys. Call it what you want. And my tight end didn't even get involved because he's not even throwing in the middle. Pat Barber barely getting involved because he's not even throwing in the middle.
You know where I would want to go if I'm Devontae? Send me with my guy. Send me in New York with my guy, and let me go over there.
What?
I ain't gonna play with somebody in
Oh,
I know my
man.
guy Aaron is over here. Nah, dog.
Nah,
Send me to New
nah,
York.
Wilson
Let me go
might
play
be
with
the
my
number
guy
one.
Aaron. Let me go play with my guy Aaron Rodgers, and let it be.
But I got
that,
something for
man.
you, man. Because I already told you the stats for the Steelers going against Lamar Jackson. And you already know how that go.
You better hope they
Pick.
don't go get him. You better hope they don't go get him.
I got the
You better hope
stats
they
for Derrick
don't.
Henry against the Steelers in 3 career games.
But you better hope the
44
Ravens
carries,
don't go get him.
44 carries, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns in 3 games. And that's the prime Derrick Henry.
But
Mediocre.
but
That's basic.
what?
3
He just ran
games,
an 87 yarder
182
on.
yards.
He just ran an 87 yarder on Buffalo the other night. First play of the game. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I
He had
said my Steelers.
199 yards.
I know he been he ran for 200 yards on other teams and stuff like that. Clearly not my Steelers. What we talking about?
Don't let the Ravens go out and get Devontae. Don't let
I'm just telling you what I
them
know,
go
man.
get Devontae. If they go get Devontae, it's gonna be even more scary for y'all boys. I'm telling you that right now. If the Ravens sneak in there and go get Devontae, chalk it up. Chalk it up.
Yo, you don't even understand, man. Like, my defense is not playing around. All these guys that you talking about is doing this, that, and third against.
Joe Flacco light y'all up. I think y'all
Yo,
defense is a little sus right now.
I'm just trying to give you the averages because I told you the numbers. Look, I'm trying to give you because I said 182 yards for 3 games. That's 60 yards per game, 60.7. Really?
Y'all played a Kirk Cousins.
That's so basic, so average.
Y'all played a Kirk Cousins
3.8, 4.6, 4.4 yards per carry. Man, sit your big behind down.
Wait, bro. First game y'all played a Kirk Cousins coming off an ACL injury. Who y'all played the second game?
I'm giving you the history.
Wait. Who y'all played the second game?
We played the Broncos.
Y'all played the Broncos. That's all I'm going to say. The third game, y'all played who? The Chargers, and Herbert got hurt.
Hey, he was there. He played at least half the game.
Then y'all played Anthony Richardson. He gets hurt, and Joe Flacco come out and beat y'all. Y'all ain't been playing that many good quarterbacks, bro. Y'all haven't, bro. Let's be for real, bro. If Justin Herbert was in the whole game, we don't know how that game would even finish. We're not gonna sit here and act like that thing's gonna be
Oh,
over.
nah.
Bro, stop it, bro.
Nah, we was winning
Stop.
that game. What are you talking about? We was winning that game. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
All right, bro. Y'all got to
Yo,
win, bro. Y'all got to win, so that's all you can say.
but
Y'all was
I told you, and the wins was hurting us. I ain't like how Justin Fields going about his business. Insert whatever name you want to insert. I need my quarterback to throw the ball accurately. I do not care about nothing else. I really don't. Obviously, process that information fast.
I can't wait till
Throw the ball accurately.
your man get in the game.
Yes.
I can't wait till
You gonna be like,
Dangerous get in
damn,
the game.
they done got 28 the first game?
I can't
Yeah,
wait, man.
28 the first
I
game.
can't wait.
Could have went for 30, 31, and took the little extra field goal, but we took the knees, nailed it out. We took the knees, nailed it. You heard victory kneels? Yeah. All right. We got a couple other little things we got to address before we get out of here. Double night football, Monday night double header. The first game, we ain't gonna talk too much about. Was it the Titans 31-12 over the Dolphins? All I'm gonna say, Tyler Huntley, 14 for 22,
Hey,
86
man,
yards.
all
Really?
I'm gonna say is,
Really?
all I'm gonna say is,
Mason Rudolph, my guy, he was Mason Rudolph. He had where his numbers at? 14 for 22, 96 yards.
what?
14 for 22, 96 yards.
And you not even
Yo,
answering the question.
this game was
And then
hurting
you
on the
talk about
odds.
your guy, that is your guy. You know, I'm glad you admit that's your guy. First of all, the game was horrible. Second of all, we see why they paid Tua all that money, and he really deserves it. Because this offense is not moving without Tua at all.
Tyree hit 4 receptions,
Bro,
23 yards.
I'm at this point when I'm ready to trade Tyreek off my fantasy team. That's how bad it is because he hasn't getting me nothing. But it's disgusting right now.
The one touchdown. Come on, man. You was jogging on that play, man. I know he overthrew you, but if you was running full speed, you would have caught that joint. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear you. If you was running full speed, he wasn't overthrowing you. You thought he ain't see you. You saw like you just thought he ain't see you or something.
I see why they gave. Now we see why Tua got that money because these guys do not play the same way when he's not on the field. And they was even the motions, the timing, and all that stuff. They don't play the same when he's not on the field, man. Because this looks disgusting right now. All them weapons, and none of y'all can make plays. None of y'all.
Yo, that was real different.
A-Chain, you can't even do nothing right now.
At all. He looking like a shell of himself. He looking like Father Time that came sat in faster to hurry on him. Hey, he a young boy. I don't know. I don't know what.
I guess we do see the value of Tua because my God.
Nah, but he still got a ceiling, I believe, in the league. I ain't gonna lie. Now let's get to the road game. The Lions 42-29 over the Seahawks. Seahawks had a chance to do a little something at the end, but
they got a lot of injuries right now. The Seahawks do. So
yeah. Jared Goff was 18 for 292 yards and 2 touchdowns.
But half of it, they had 3 guys from the starting lineup on the starting defensive line that was off. That's 3 defenders on the D-line that was out.
Absolutely.
So
but the running game was on point, not necessarily with the yardage. Even though Gibbs did have the 78 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns from him. Then you had the David Montgomery. He had 12 carries for 40 rushing yards, but he had 1 touchdown running and 1 touchdown receiving. Yeah. He never caught a receiving draw for 40 yards.
Them two got going early in the game.
And in my say, bro,
early in the game, them two got going.
He caught a touchdown pass. And you know I had to throw one to my man Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
You heard what I said. I caught one, and I had to throw one to my man Jared Goff. Them boys were showing off at a certain point.
Jared Goff was snapping yesterday. 18 for 18.
I said the 18 for 18.
18 for 18. Come on, dog.
And you caught a touchdown pass from your number one target. Yo, give me some love in the back end, man. Yo, yeah. You know what I mean? It's fun when the rabbit comes down. Let me get some.
Detroit was hot yesterday. It was hot.
It was El Fuego.
Yeah.
And they had the black bang on, too.
Yeah. They
Man, they
had
need to do
to.
that more often. And I can't believe it, but almost 20 years, like they said. Because remember the last and I I know he's doing his thing on ESPN, but I wouldn't want to have any memory of him either because his play as the Detroit Lion was basuda. Dan Orlovsky and that black uniform, not with the black pants, I believe they had the gray pants. No, they had the blue pants. They had the blue pants. Horrible.
Yeah,
Horrible.
they had
They
to.
was a
They had
basuda.
to
Oh, what was
watch.
they? The one. Nah, they was the 0 for team. They didn't go. No, nah, they wasn't 0 for the Browns. Was the 0 for team.
No,
They was on the
no,
one
no,
15 team.
no. Detroit was the 0 for team as well.
Oh,
Detroit went 0 for
Detroit
16
was
as
the
well.
over team.
Yes.
Browns went over. They followed that up the following season with one win too. So they
Yeah.
done went 2 seasons with like one win. They did it like that.
Detroit, they had to watch that jersey for 20 years.
Yeah, Darren Orlovsky was that stain, that look, but they with the black on black with the blue helmet. And Darren Orlovsky not in it, but that's I'm like Darren Orlovsky was in there stinging it up, and they went over.
Good game by Detroit, man.
Yeah, absolutely. What I want to say, Von Miller suspended 4 games for the violating the league personal conduct policy. Now he's trying to look what happened because I know people trying to because I'm trying to figure out because he's good at he's definitely good to be on TMZ doing something he ain't supposed to. Clearly, this ain't his first rodeo. So I thought something was recent. This is stemming from the November 23rd incident from the pregnant girlfriend. The league didn't initially we didn't initially punish you right there. We had to do our own research, and I don't know where if there's any legal proceedings going on with that. Maybe there's kumbaya on that part. You know how that go. Maybe she got however they came to good terms or whatever the terms that they're gonna be that is amicable between him and his pregnant girlfriend. The league said, nah, dog, that ain't suffice enough for us. We gonna do something about it. The league probably like, okay, we see the piece, but nah, you still gotta be held accountable for this, because this is like, wow, the time frame is crazy. I know if it was, it's not no racial thing, but I just know other time. I don't know the rhyme or reason. I just know there's plenty of, and the 90 percentile, they're doing something immediately, unless they go to that arbitration type of stuff where they put out a judgment or a rule, and then the player do you know what I mean, like
the NFL. The NFL, they do their investigation, and they wait till everything is finalized. Once everything is finalized, that's when they go on by themselves and do their own thing and do their punishment from there. But they want the NFL waits until everything
they
is
be doing some
finalized
stuff.
from the
I mean, a
beginning.
lot of stuff like not within the first couple of weeks, but
That's why Rasheed Rice. That's why Rasheed Rice is still playing, because even with his situation, the whole thing ain't get finished yet, so the NFL is not punishing him yet. Now, when the whole thing is finished and they get everything settled, that's when the NFL will put their sense into it and either suspend him or, depending if he get jail time, they ain't gonna have to do nothing but kick him out the league. You know what I mean? So
I guess it depends how much pub we get. If this is going too crazy over the social media airways and this is being too much of a topic of conversation, we're gonna have to put a kibosh on this or do something to quiet the noise immediately. Just on that, I don't want to take up too much time today because I want to
get on the Philadelphia boys too, man. Because them boys is looking no. I don't want no excuse, man. No AJ, no Devontae, no top offensive lineman.
I mean, that ain't my. I mean, you go ahead. That ain't my team. I ain't giving no excuse. But all this Justin Hurts. I mean, Jalen Hurts ain't that guy, or he ain't one of the best in the league. Nah, I can't go there. Now I will say this.
Whoa. He needs the pieces around him. So when the pieces is not there, we see what happens. So we're not gonna act.
If the defense was playing a lot better, I could agree with that statement. But that defense been hurting them too now.
Well, the offense gotta get it bumping too. What you just said about Fields? What did you just say about Fields? Hurts
Okay,
threw a couple of interceptions.
but that
He
defense.
fumbled. Look at his stats and left. He threw an interception every game this season so
That's
far.
what I was going to get into. He's doing too much
He
turnovers,
fumbled.
a la Josh Allen, and that ain't a good thing. But he can still consider him to be one of the best in the league with those turnovers.
It's been like this since the end of the last season. Since the end of the last season,
I know.
he's been
He's
doing the
leading
same
the league
thing.
in turnovers since last year. I said Josh Allen, Josh Allen good to go 2-3 years straight leading y'all in turnovers. That's what he accustomed to do. I'm talking about the bubble and the fumbles and the interceptions. Yes.
He's not the gunslinger like Allen. That's too different. Allen throws the ball way more than him. He's a gunslinger. He can get away with that. Jalen Hurts, that's not your game. You know your game.
You gotta be smarter with the football. You know better than that. He knows.
Be. And then for you and the coach to still be having friction, and then they ask you a question, and then you say it happens here and there, or that's something like that.
Yeah. They got,
bro, come on, man.
They got to get
it together.
They got to work together and figure out what's best. What he's comfortable doing.
Like when Saquon don't score, y'all don't win. When Saquon
because it definitely hurt them not scoring.
Y'all got to figure something out.
I mean, Saquon not scoring.
So it hurts. It seems like they can't do nothing when he don't score. And he has that big run. The offensive line got to start pushing. When Lane Johnson out there, they look like they don't do nothing. I understand he's y'all top guy now, and he's always been that anchor for y'all. But come on now. Y'all let the Bucs beat on y'all every year, it seems like now. Every year y'all let the Bucs beat up on y'all.
Yeah.
We gotta see, man.
For real.
Shout out to Jaden.
Yeah, man. And
man, he lit it up too, man. I gotta give Jaden Daniels his props. He lit it up this weekend too. Shout out to him.
Oh, you just bigging up the players in the division and stuff like that. Check you out.
Jaden nice, man. We wanted Jaden, so I'm not mad at Jaden, man. They had a better draft pick than us, so we couldn't get him. We had our eyes on him.
Of course,
they
had the number 2 draft pick.
Man.
You had to move mountains to get him. What are you talking about? This guy.
We ain't had nobody to move a mountain with. So
I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's all we were trying to trade.
Yo, we gonna say we got the Danny Dimes for you. Yo, come on, give us your second round pick for the Danny Dimes.
I would have gave them Danny 3 first round picks and anything else.
Man, they be like, man, we ain't with no Danny.
I would have franchised Saquon.
I'm definitely
over there too.
Gonna take a quarterback over there. I'm going to pass up drafting a young quarterback that's clearly better than him, and to take Danny? No way. In what world?
Y'all could have tanked this year and got and got Shador.
Yeah.
Y'all could have tanked this year and got
I hear
Shador.
a lot of teams. Oh my goodness, that is coming to the woodworks. Jacksonville, Miami, all the Florida teams, you might as well say. Vegas. I said New York as well. I'm hearing some things out of New York. Everybody just said, I heard teams that Dion had to come on the nightcap last night like Carolina Panthers. Don't even think about it, basically. My son ain't going there. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Franchises like that they ain't got that structure, that ain't got that standards, that's not being run properly. He said he's doing the Eli Manning, the Peyton Manning, the whatever you want to name it. He's doing all of that.
If it ain't got
I'm controlling the situation.
If them Lombardi's not sitting there,
my son ain't going.
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all can say however y'all want to say, because we already know they do it, and it's acceptable. He don't care about none of that y'all got to say. All the haters can say whatever they want to say. They still gonna be doing their prime time thing, doing their legendary thing, doing all their trademarking things. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm going here. I'm over here getting learning. You know what I mean? I was about to say something else, but it about to sound crazy. But I'm over here learning some new things, and then one of the guys that's showing us how to do it at the job. I don't know him, but I know he's one of the people that teach people how to do things. I had wore my hoodie yesterday, and that was the topic of conversation. I wore my Shador hoodie yesterday. Like, you already know. Clearly, he don't look like us, and I know he ain't the only one. But the passion of the hatred, it be so real, so poignant. They got it's like they can't help. You know how I just can't help it. I gotta tell you this. It's always that out of nowhere. I'm prompted to just clearly wearing the hoodie. I
What's your
can't
mind
wait till
in your
you get
business?
out of here and get in the league. That's what he said. I'm like, I try, yo, cause I was a Bull Tech man. I already know, but it's not even. I just know. I already know what that means. I already know. Oh, you one of these fans. You don't like it. He said, man, he too cocky. I don't like him. You ain't say nothing about it. I'm
Well,
like, yo, man, but he backing it up. He playing good. Like
you go.
I'm doing that, yo. He backing it up. He playing good. Like I can understand. He's just talking like Baker Mayfield and ain't backing it up. You know, you hear me? I can understand he's talking like Baker Mayfield not
I
backing up.
think.
I just threw that in there.
I think.
And it just but that's what they do. As long as
I
they
think.
back it up, what's the problem?
I think him
Just don't like it.
and.
He said, hey, yo, Q, just don't like
I
it.
think Shador Neighbors would be lighting it up real good. You know what I mean?
Oh
That's
man,
all.
here you go.
I think that would be real nice. He could do his thing
Hey,
in the
I
big,
don't know.
do his thing in
I'm
the Big
pretty
Apple,
sure.
do his
I'm
thing in
pretty
the
sure.
Big Apple. You know what I
I'm
mean?
pretty sure some of y'all New Yorkers fans ain't all look like us. Some of them might be feeling very passionate, just like you know that other counterpart was feeling real. He just got to he don't like him because he's too cocky.
Hey man,
He want him up out of
hey
here. He
man,
wants somebody to humble him.
time
That's
for
what that is.
a change, man. We had that. We know what that looked like, and he's a guy that can come in
Yo,
here and be humble, man.
you can't make this stuff
And
up.
Dion and Brian, Dion like Brian. Dion and Brian is cool, so
Oh,
man.
man.
I ain't saying nothing, man. Just go ahead, man. Go
Man,
ahead,
where
man.
does Brian Dable come from, man? Who is this guy? Yo, whose man is this?
Go ahead, man.
Yo, he's trying to be a WWE wrestler and ain't work out, man. Whose man is this?
Chill, man. Leave my
Looking
man alone, man.
like the bully,
My
the
man,
Devon Bully boy.
my man
Yeah,
Brian, he been around.
yeah,
He been
the
around.
bully one. Yeah,
He
you
been
know,
under the best of the best. Know what I
yeah, the
mean?
Deli boys.
He been
He
under
look
the
like
best
the,
of the best, man. Watch yourself now. He's one of the best offensive mind coaches in there. Watch yourself now.
Oh, okay.
We just ain't got
Oh, he one of them
we
guys.
just ain't got
One
the
of the best
quarterback.
office minds been working for decades, making this man a job. Somebody.
Hey man, we ain't got the quarterback. We ain't got the quarterback. He can't do it. He can't show his thing if the quarterback ain't doing his thing. That's all I'm saying. And the Shador will do his thing to show Brian Dable's thing. That's all I'm saying. So you know, we can take a Shador or Cam Ward. I like Cam Ward from Miami too. He's pretty good. So
Yeah. I need to see more of him, but I know
Carson
he's
Beck, I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know about Carson Beck.
No. I don't like how they going about the business. I understand they ain't got the one loss against Alabama, but nah. I'm gonna go get out of here, man. I did want to talk about the NBA Media Day. I mean, if anything stand out to you that you wanted to touch on, I don't want D'Angelo Russell on my team. I don't, and I'm glad Stephen A. Smith said something. I would have posted it, but he said he got LeBron top 2. You know he ain't top 2 or nothing on my list. So I couldn't go that far and give it a reshare. But I agree with everything outside of those. He's in my top 2 sentiments. I don't care about all that. I'm playing with my son and stuff. Are you going to be relevant and winning games for my Lakers and be putting the championship and not getting swept and not getting bounced out the first round? No, none of these things. Can we keep the main thing the main thing? I don't care about none of these magic tricks. I don't care about none of the beautiful stories. I don't care about none of the documentaries. Are you going to be putting yourself in position and doing the necessary things for our Lakers to be winning championships?
No.
I don't care that you feel like you
No.
could play so many more years. The Olympics got you feeling good. You're not playing with the Monstars. You're playing with basically almost some regular deglars and AD sometimes.
A top 10 player.
So, I mean, because I said sometimes, because I mean, obviously. Now, I'm going to refrain from that because throughout the course of the season last year, he was model consistency, played the most games he did in his career, all that stuff. I'm going to give him kudos for that. But
No
that's
excuses
why
last year.
I don't like my Lakers. We don't understand the assignment. We still ain't get the 5. What are you doing? You got D'Angelo Russell on my team. And the words of Draymond Green, The championship starts after the D'Angelo Russell's off the team. You know that, man. And you went in the championship, D'Angelo Russell's not a part of it. He a part of the trade package that they're bringing that piece. He part of that trade package that bringing that piece. But that's about it. That's about it.
You might get your five by the trade deadline.
Absolutely.
I'm hearing something, because you know what I said it last time.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm hearing something. So I'm hearing something.
We need five. The Lakers don't have five. You ain't trying to win.
I'm hearing something about Mitchell. How y'all might be into
You talk about tall man Mitchell? Yeah. I need big man.
He's big man. I don't know what you're talking about. Leave my man alone. Leave my man alone. You already know what time it is with him, man. Stop playing. Stop playing with my dog.
LeBron James is 255. You're a little 240 pounds. Get out of here.
Bro, stop it. He's that thing that you seen on Google with the weight.
We might keep
news, bro.
Christian Wood for all that. News, bro. We might keep skinny tall man Christian Wood for all that.
None of them defend him if he was down there. He'll be starting off the rip. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna get on this as well.
Stuff like that.
I'm gonna get on this as well.
You heard what I said. That's why I don't even, because I'm already upset by my Steelers losing, and I've been depressed about my Lakers all season long.
Look, man.
You don't want to win.
Look, man. We want to win.
Y'all making the moves. Y'all definitely out there chucking and jobbing out there. Somebody's out there doing a little something strange to get these pieces to be pulling up to New York.
I told you, everybody was like, I told you about this months ago before it was even talked about. Cat was coming over. The thing happened, and it was on a quiet sneak tip. I got my source hit me up.
Yeah.
And I got the message. I said, oh, well.
I can't believe that. I told you. I knew it. I didn't even need to see it. Bro, I see the look on his face. I know body language. I've been playing ball. It's too potent, and I be honing in on that. You stay looking at the back. I'm looking at the background. I'm looking at the body language. I'm looking at the fans' reactions to things. I'm looking at how players are acting on the sideline. See if they stewing. See if on the sideline stewing. And that's the smiles on his face, the lack thereof, because it wasn't too much of it. It wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine.
The couple times,
and it took him so long to even be on the sideline. Y'all been made a little playoff run. He tried to come around at the last minute when it got to the semifinals.
He had to go through the shoulder surgery and all that stuff. That's why we kept him on the sideline. So I'll give him that. When he was good and ready to come back, that's when he came back. But look,
he wasn't looking too genuinely happy.
Look, man, I knew what was going to happen once I heard about this cat situation months ago.
So you can say the cat situation. I don't need that. I just know the type of player he is. And you already know. He'll shoot you out the game and be happy with it.
You know, if we getting cat, Randall got to go. That's the only one that's going to leave. I'm mad that DiVincenzo left. But we can get another shooter. I'm mad that he left. That's my guy. But we can get another one. Bring him in, spot up and shoot. And McCallum's there as well now. OG's healthy. We should be fine. I like this move. I just need to see how Cat do.
Yeah, see how Cat gonna go about the business.
Yeah. We got this. If Mitchell stay healthy, we line
got the OG. Yeah, y'all got the Mikal Bridges. Y'all got the Josh Harts. We got
matching up.
Obviously, Jones team.
If Mitchell stay healthy, we got the front court to match them.
Yeah, definitely got the defense.
We got a stretch four to go with Chris Stapps. We got Cat to go with Chris Stapps. Mitchell and Al Horford. We got that matchup. They point guard really not gonna be able to stop Brunson. And then OG.
They're point guard.
Yeah.
What you mean? Derek White or Drew Holiday? Are you crazy?
They're not stopping Brunson.
Oh, yeah, this man. That's that New York coming out.
They're not
you talking You talking about the two guys that was playing in the Olympics, right? You talking about the two guys that just got the one in the championship, right? Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. I'm trying to make sure we're on the same page here.
She never even been in the Olympics. You know that. I know that. But we're not even going to talk about that. Holiday, I give Holiday my man's got the defense, but he's not stopping Brunson. I tell you that. He's not stopping Brunson.
Man, I tell you. You talking big heat right now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stay tuned. We're gonna find out real soon in a couple weeks. We're gonna find out real soon. I don't know exact date y'all playing, but I know y'all playing early in the season. Yeah, we're gonna find out real soon. The first game does matter. I gotta see this thing. Yep.
First game don't matter, man. It's 82 of them games.
See, he gonna be like, oh, they need the playoffs. It don't matter. He gonna give me all the excuses before the game starts.
I ain't got no excuse.
Nah. This is a little teaser. We got to see what it's hitting for.
I got no excuse.
Set the tone.
I want my guys to go on there on their championship banner night and
Set the
put that
tone.
working on them.
Set the tone.
That's what I want. I mean, and that's what I think gonna happen. But we're gonna get there when that time.
Oh yeah. We gonna leave right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to table this and get back to it. Like I said.
Shout out. Hold on. We ain't gonna get out of here before I say shout out to my Liberty girls.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know. I got it, man. Hopefully.
We on right now.
Hopefully.
I gotta take the channel.
Yo, I don't know. We might need to figure out how to do something on the weekend because I need this series to be in my favorite for the Aces to take care of business, so I can bring you back to the table and hold you accountable for the Liberty Aces on things New York.
What? Watch yourself now. Shout out my Liberty girls. Shout out my Yankees.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to I got a lot to do, but I gotta get that thing tuned in because I gotta put stuff on the platforms. But I'm gonna be tuning on this, so bear with me. I might be a little slow putting the stuff on the platforms tonight. Try to do some stuff during the commercial break. I'm gonna tune into this game. I gotta watch this closely because
Brianna dropped 31 last night.
Yeah, listen.
34.
It's a must win. So we definitely got to be tuning in right there. Get to business. I'm gonna touch base with you, man, because now if they have it and so lose, I'm gonna catch you at the Record Central program on Monday, and then we can just hold up, let some of that thing die down a little.
I don't want to hear from you till Monday, man.
Yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna need everybody to subscribe to the Fresh Water Sports Show YouTube page, also my audio platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Tell a friend about the show. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Be on the lookout. We're going to have these episodes dropping out. We're going to let this cook, let it marinate, let it bubble up. We out.